Hello, my friend. How you doing? I hope you're well. Thank you for being with me. As always, this is day 28. And today I'm talking about value. Recently, I heard a podcast with Tony Robbins and Rachel Hollis, and he was talking about his life and how long he has been doing this self-development malarkey and how he has seen so many changes in that industry, but also financially, the climate, things that have changed, things that have moved, and differences, and how people have had to pivot. It's that word, isn't it? Pivot and change and adapt and shift. And one of the things that he was talking about is value. That we have to really focus on how we can bring value at this time, because it's really important that we are actively knowing why we're doing what we're doing. And I think the time of just being generic or just, going through the motions is now not that time. People really have to justify why they are spending money on certain things and what that means to them. I don't believe that people are just spending money willy-nilly. Sorry, can you say willy-nilly now? Sorry, I've just said it. They're not spending money willy-nilly on things. They have to really understand why that is the case. And it really made me think about what value means to me. And then I started to think about other areas in my life. And I thought about how I can bring most value to my business, to my clients, to my customers, to the attendees of my events. I also thought about how I can bring most value as an actor, as a podcast host, as a speaker, as a writer. But I also started to think about how I could bring the most value to my partner and my children and who I am as a member of a family, as a daughter, as a sister, as an auntie, as a godmother, as a friend. And in our busy lives, I think sometimes everything can just become a bit run-of-the-mill in a way. We're organizing things, or we're running alongside things, or we're just doing things that we've already done, almost being in survival mode. And so today's exercise for you is to ask yourself, how can you be of the most value? And therefore, in order to provide that and share that, what do you need to do? What do you need to have in place in order to deliver that? And I think for me, I can just give you a very tangible example here, is to be the greatest parent that I want to be, I definitely have to have moments where I have that sense of filling up my own cup. I can't just go, oh no. And I did this in the beginning of parenting, like, oh, don't worry about me. I'll just always take the crumbs and I'll figure it out. And no, everybody else do what they need to do. I now realize I need exercise. I need good food. I need time alone. I need time to process. I need some sleep. I need some thinking time. I need some joyful times, all of it. And so I want you to think about that today. And I want you to think about how you can bring the most amount of value. Because whether or not we're talking in terms of money or delivering services to clients, people want the best from you. And I realize that I really want to provide the best and give people the best version of me. I don't want to do a mediocre version, or for people to go, it was fine, but I don't know. I just thought it would be something else. Absolutely not. I really, really want to, I was going to say, it sounds a bit pageant mum. I really want to wow people. But I do. I want people to have excellent interactions, excellent value. I want my children and my partner and my family and friends just to feel so loved and so engaged, and to have my presence and me have theirs as well. I would love you to think about what that looks like today for you, and not just think about it. Give yourself an action list of things that you need to explore in order to top up your value. That's it for today. If you are interested in finding out more of how we can work together, go to nickyraby.com/work with me, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.